What's up, YouTube? Today is the day that I make the hero spotlight for Ant-Man. So basically, I've been reading the comments and I've seen that many people has been wanting me to make a hero spotlight for Ant-Man. So here it is. I hope you guys enjoy and I hope you guys learn something new from this hero spotlight. For Ant-Man's passive, every 10 seconds, Ant-Man will unleash a quantum ray that will shrink the enemy and silence them for 4 seconds. And when they are shrunken, he does extra damage, and his passive cannot be triggered in big state. Also, as you guys can see, I do 164 damage when they're small and 137 when they're big. For Ant-Man's first skill, this is when he charges in a specific direction, doing damage to enemies in a path. Also, another thing is, you can actually use his first skill when you shrink down its size, and you also become immune to damage as well when you use your first skill in your second skill. But the downfall of him transforming small and going to use his first skill is that he does less damage. Alright, y'all, I'm actually about to show you that, guys, that I can actually become immune to damage whenever I use my first skill. But that also happens because I'm also untargetable in my second skill, which I will soon explain. Second skill, Ant Size. So basically, Ant-Man shrinks down and he rides a ant, increasing his movement speed and also becoming untargetable. He also does less damage. This skill, guys, just makes you a giant. It makes you so big that you're literally bigger than Sir. So when Ant-Man uses this skill, he grows in size. And when he does, he jumps up and knocks an enemy into the sky or any enemies in the area. When he's inside his giant form, he gets bonus armor, energy resist, and he also has reduced attack speed, but more attack range. And whenever he uses it as basic attack, it will also shorten the cooldown on his first ability, which knocks out the person. And also, as you guys can see, when he is in Super Soldier, he actually changes his first skill to a Stomp. I'm sure you guys saw that already. I just wanted to point it out. Now for his ultimate skill, Flying Ant Swarm. Now this is when Ant-Man calls out a swarm of ants that attacks nearby enemies. When they attack, they apply slow for 3 seconds. And after 15 seconds, Ant-Man will recover HP based on how much times they attack people or enemies nearby. For combos, guys, I'd recommend this. If you have your passive, use your basic attack, then your first skill to at least get close in range, then your third skill so you can actually knock them up and do damage, and then your ultimate, then your basic attack, then your first. The thing is, I would recommend you saving your second so when you're low, you can actually escape, because you know when you're dangling someone or about to kill them, their teammate might come and want to help. Another one is this: if you're like trying to sneak up on someone, you can use your second skill, then your basic attack, which turn them small, then your first skill, then you can use your third skill, ultimate, then your basic attack again, and then your first, which is gonna kill them like this, like what I just did. And guys, let me tell you something. After you're done doing this combo, or both the combos, you can just keep spamming your basic attack, then your first skill, over and over again until your third skill runs out. Alright guys, for builds, this is the type of build that you're going to want for Ant-Man. He doesn't really need a lot of attack speed because when he goes in his third skill, he actually gets a whole bunch of defense, slower attack speed, and more damage. So I would get Stormbreaker, the item after that. Both those items is really good because Mjolnir reduces the person's movement speed, and when that takes effect, you can actually use that to your advantage, because when you're in your third skill, you attack slower, and that could make you be able to attack them more. Captain America's shield gives you more armor, and that last item, guys, that I have there, oh my god, it's amazing. Literally, it boosts your energy resistant armor to 100% for 4 seconds. But the downfall is that it takes off 40% of your damage. But the thing is, you don't really need that because you're like almost like a freaking tank with the amount of HP and armor you have with Ant-Man and his third skill. And this item applies slow. Alright, y'all, for tactics, I would recommend Blink and First Aid. First Aid, you could use that early game to get HP. Blink, oh my god, to catch up to people. Even Wound, because like, you know how he does that huge amount of damage when he swings his fist? You can also finish that off with Surprise with Wound to kill them. And remember, guys, never keep Accelerate and Blink on the same thing. It's just retarded. But you can have Accelerate and Wound. You can even have Leech if you're the one that that likes carry, basically. But I'd recommend laning, like going different lengths of lane, ganking, and like trying to get the upper hand in gold and help your team. And that's really it. And guys, I'll actually show you heroes that can actually counter Ant-Man, so you could be actually cautious around them.
Getting stronger every day.
Alright, you guys, for one, Spider-Man. He could easily just web out the range of Ant-Man's basic attack and his third skill. Proxima Midnight. That's how much jump she has. Oh my god, she's gonna be an annoying beast. He's literally a freaking beast. He runs on all fours, such a movement speed. Iron Man, oh my god, he is quick. Like, just fast. Basically, heroes with high movement speed. Even Human Torch, that 2 dash. And like when he stuns people, it's just amazing. And also, guys, I'll actually have a race with all people that has broken movement speeds in the future when the game releases globally. Guys, I did it again. I just made another hero spotlight under 10 minutes. And I went through everything, and I hope you guys like the video. Have a nice day.